Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Ramachandran Kannan's Ram and Leela. The film is a rom-com fantasy that does not know what to do with its premise. Rio Raj and Vartika play Raghuram and Leela. They are in love, but she has some quirks that make things difficult. The story has elements of fantasy that are reminiscent of older Hollywood mixed-match romances like Splash, where a man falls for a mermaid, and Kate and Leopold, where a time-traveling aristocrat falls for a modern-day woman. But there's no romance, no comedy, and more crucially, no charm. That's the basic storyline, and the quick review, a longer analysis follows, and it may contain spoilers.
Holidays nale, adu namma GT Holidays da. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Light, non-greasy, calming, complete coverage in just one swipe. We Care Super Shield 100.
Smartana cleaning, Tiranoda Narambam.
The recently released Double Occupancy operated on the premise that a human was a man during the night and a woman during the day. Ramachandran Kannan's Ram and Leela takes this idea and doubles it. What if the woman by day and man by night person was also something else? The story opens with Raghuram, played by Rio Raj, who wants to get married but keeps getting rejected. Or else, he does the rejection. A random girl in a lift asks if Raghuram is free the next night and invites him to her apartment. There, she asks if they can do it. Raghuram is a virgin, still he says no. What this bit of virtue adds to the character is anyone's guess. On a train, Raghuram runs into Leela, played by Vartika. She's whiter than refined flour. Going by her iffy lip sync, she can't seem to speak Tamil. Naturally, like any self-respecting Tamil film hero, he falls for her at once. After several days, Leela smiles and calls him by his name. Why did she take that long to speak to him if she already knew him? We don't get an answer. She says she loves him. Why? We get this gem of a reason. No solla karaname illana, yes dane. Raghuram's expression suggests that he is as baffled as we are. But Leela is pretty, and so he says yes. But Leela's love comes with a condition. She won't spend time with Raghuram after 6 p.m, by which time she has to be home. Later, when he ends up going to her home, he is asked to climb a coconut tree and later bathe a Pomeranian. This makes Leela furious. She screams at Raghuram for doing whatever he was asked to do. I wanted to gently take her aside and ask her what she thought about the silent screams from the audience trapped in the theatre. Ram and Leela wants to be a fantasy rom-com, but for that, you need leads with sparkling chemistry and solid writing that links the magical elements with the realities of our existence. What we get here are scenes where a gangster goes in to rape a woman and discovers that she is turned into a man. We get a character named Alan Raj who wants to split up the lovers, and it turns out that his ponytail is a stick-on because he wants to hide his hair fall. Raghuram keeps calling himself a revolutionary, but for no apparent reason. It is too much to expect a film with this sensibility to explore the nuances of falling for a person versus falling for a gender. But surprisingly, Munishkant plays someone who ends up being fluid. The film does not even make a case for why Raghuram should fall for Leela, knowing all the complications that come with her, and why she should fall for him. Ram and Leela is one of those films that thinks that its idea is the screenplay, and that turns out to be the real fantasy. That's it about Ram and Leela. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Holidays nale, adu namma GT Holidays da. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Light, non-greasy, calming, complete coverage in just one swipe. We Care Super Shield 100.
Smartana cleaning, Tiranoda Narambam.